Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. I'm here at Epcot. I did not come opening weekend like I said I would. I had some friends come down from Philadelphia. Better than friends, they are close friends. Friends I've known for about 20 years now. Seems to be my year for hanging out with friends I've known since I was a child. Anyway, I ended up staying with them at Magic Kingdom. I was supposed to meet up with a new friend at Disney Springs, and unfortunately circumstances worked out that I was not able to meet up with her for personal reasons. Anyway, so they went over to Hollywood Studios and they invited me with them, and we went over to Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater restaurant, and then pretty much from there I went home. So it was a good long day. Went back the next day with a coworker from Publix, and I left early, probably got back home around 3 o'clock. And then of course Sunday and Monday I was working. Sunday I was at Publix all day. Yesterday I was at Disney, and the weather was bad, so I wasn't going to come out here. So today is my first day back at the parks since Saturday, which honestly, if you think about it, that's not much of a gap. And I've already been here for a few hours today. I was hanging out with Classically Magical Camille, but we were not vlogging at the time. She was not interested today, even though I thought we were going to. So I'm going to go back into the festival center, which is where I was just at. I had to go get some more because I was dehydrated like crazy. I just walked around all of World Showcase already. And I'm going to show you guys all the chocolate sculptures that they have up. Plus, of course, I'm going to show you guys everything that is going on in the festival center as well. I've already had 2 samples of chocolate, so if I got offered any more, I'm done. I don't need any more. They're not handing out any coupons for Ghirardelli this year, which is good because I've always either kept them in my wallet and never used them, or left them in on my dresser and never used them either. So I'm doing pretty well on that. All right, let's go in the festival center and check things out. So for those of you who do not know how to get to the festival center, it is opposite next to, or is like right next to the Universe of Energy. And then you just go up into the old Wonders of Life Pavilion, if you guys remember that building. Because this is basically the old Wonders of Life Pavilion. A lot of people don't know where how to get here, so I'm going to go over this just in case. I think I've done it in the past, but I'm going to do it again. And then it's all one big circle. A lot of food and wine seminars go on in this building pretty much every day. Now it's a Tuesday, so there's not going to be a lot going on today. But normally on like the weekends is when there's definitely going to be a lot going on. And I'm sure opening weekend it was absolutely hectic, so this is actually a lot slower than it was over the weekend. So now turning my camera, we have the craft beers over here. Now, there is another place right next to Test Track that you can also get craft beers. And then here's something I have never seen before as well. It's called Shimmering Sips Mimosa Bar. So I'll have to try that out sometime, if it sounds worth it to me. Anyways, let's keep moving on. So normally the whole point of this room is for food seminars. Right now there's not any going on, so obviously this building's gonna be a little quieter than usual, but normally if there was a food seminar it'd be a little noisy, but normally this building is usually very quiet. Alright, so as promised, I am going to take you guys into the chocolate pavilion. So they always change out this chocolate sculptures every year. This is, by the way, my first Food and Wine Festival vlog of 2018. And when I did this last year, it was actually right before Hurricane Irma, so it was really quiet. It's quiet, but not as quiet. Anyway, so of course, for the theming of Toy Story Land, they have to have Slinky Dog in Toy Story Land. And then of course we got Wakanda or Chocolate Forever. I'm not exactly sure it's Wakanda Forever. This is all from Black Panther, completely made out of chocolate. I'm almost 100% sure. Yeah, this is all from The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. This is an older Disney movie from the Tales of Ichabod. And I think there was also the one with Mr. Toad as well. I'm really glad they added this on. This is all from Coco. They got the whole entire familia. I've been learning Spanish, so I actually was able to say that perfectly. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this so much. So this is actually all from Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. This is the Polynesian Tiki Totem. I'm reading the small fine print at the bottom that I'm not showing on camera. Lastly, this is an African leopard resting in the savannah. This was made over at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. This is very pretty. I've never seen anything like this before. And of course, you can come and buy some more chocolate. They had another place set up in the back. And then, of course, kind of back there, you can go buy your drinking chocolate. Now, I can get it for $2 because I have the Disney discount. And it's really worth it. And I don't have a lot of money on me because I've been kind of dealing, with some financial struggles. But you can guarantee I will be back again. As you know, this is like my favorite Disney event ever. I've been going to this event for over a decade now. So it's going to be really sad when I no longer get to do this because I'm actually getting ready to move. I'm moving to Kentucky next summer, so it'll be really sad. I figured I should finally announce it. I'm not saying why, I'm just going to say that I am. We got some merchandise and you can purchase wine over here as well. More over there in the corner. Guess they're doing some stuff with wine over here as well. So the last time I saw all of you guys, I was at Universal. I was filming over at Aventura Hotel. Okay, making sure that's just a text. I don't want to really receive any calls. Anyways, because I'll interrupt my vlog. Yeah, I was over at Aventura. I was filming that for you guys so you could see what it was like. And then I happened to notice that they were already putting stuff up for the Halloween Horror Nights event that is coming up in the next few weeks. It was a very rainy day, and compared to last Tuesday, this is much nicer. And it's already September. Isn't that crazy? We're already, 3 months away from December? Like, this year's gone by fast. Like, May will be here before I know it. That's when I'm going on my first cruise since 2010. Like, I am so stoked counting down the months, Before I know it, I will be on that cruise ship, and I'll be showing you guys the entire boat, showing you guys my stateroom, which will have a balcony, by the way. I think this is the most exciting vlog that I'm ever going to be doing. And also the first vlog I've ever been super stoked about, because I've never done anything like this before. And if I remember correctly, this is my second Food and Wine Festival vlog ever, because I haven't really done Food and Wine Festival vlogs, but yet I've been going to this event for over 10 years. Kind of odd, right? So of course we got over here Mission Space. I had Fast Pass for it, but I never actually did ride it today. That's okay, because I was hanging out with friends. I can always come back another time. The Future World is always quieter during this time of the year. And then, of course, we're coming up to the attraction that I was working at for at least 2 weeks, which is Test Track. So I am over back at Tomorrowland Speedway. I found out that I was the horse back in April. I have to start over a little bit. I had requested to work over at Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, and I had stayed on the cross-training list the entire time, even when I was out of work, even when I was over here at Test Track. So I was very excited to find out I'm still on there. I can't be too much longer before I'm going to be working at Buzz Lightyear. So even though I am waitlisted to work at a new attraction, right now I'm wanting to go back to Epcot. I don't necessarily want to come back here again because it was very difficult. But, being able to come back here and work at Epcot would be very exciting. By far, this was my favorite park to ever work at. By far. I miss this view right here. I got to see this every time I worked outside. So right now I'm heading towards World Showcase. I'm going to show you guys some of the countries and some of the food and beverages they're selling. I've already kind of gone through and previewed what beverage off they have. They got rid of the, whatever you call it, the shepherdman's pie that they were offering. So I was very disappointed about that. I was like, man, I really like that too. You know, it was very, very decent. But they did keep the honey wine, which has been one of my favorite alcoholic beverages here in World Showcase during this time of the year for the past few years. They're also talked me into trying out a new green apple alcoholic beverage next time I'm here. Now today, because I'm low on money, I did not buy anything for food and wine, which is hard when you like the event so much. But you know what? I put on my big boy pants and I sucked it up. I had a quarter pounder earlier, so I'm not really hungry. But man, it sure smells good out here. Well, at the moment it doesn't because I'm not close, but I'll tell you in about a minute or two it will. Moment. But I'm going to show you guys the very first country that you'll hit. And if I remember some of the foods I've had now, I don't see anything on here I recognize at the moment. But just me personally, I would probably get that shrimp quesadilla. And I don't think there's anything alcoholic-wise that I necessarily want from here. That's kind of interesting. Cerveza, por favor. Which por favor means please in Espanol, of course.